Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Do you like reading fairy tale story? What do you feel after reading fairy tale story? Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zafarani Tartaskeen from SMA Queen Alphala. Today, I will tell you fairy tale story by the title Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a young girl named Cinderella. She was kind, gentle, and beautiful. Cinderella had a stepmother. Her stepmother had two daughters of her own. She was very jealous of Cinderella's beauty and kind. She treated Cinderella unfairly, making her do all housework and dress in red. Cinderella, clean the kitchen and wash our clothes. And fix my dress and it look perfect. Yes, I will do it right away. One day, the kingdom received exciting news. The prince was hosting a grand ball at the palace, and every maiden in the land was invited. Cinderella's stepsisters were excited and began preparing for the event. But Cinderella was not allowed to go. I am going to the ball, Mom. I will be the prince's bride. May I go to stepmother? You? Go to the ball. You have nothing to wear. Stay home and clean. Cinderella felt very sad and began to cry. When the night of the ball arrived, Cinderella lived in the home and we see magic for the mother. Suddenly, a soft, sweet voice fell in the room. It was Fairy Godmother, a beautiful figure surrounded by a soft and glowing light. Why are you crying, my dear? 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 I wish I could go to the ball, but my stepmother had been unkind and didn't allow me to go. Don't cry, my dear. You should go to the ball. Really? Why can't? I have no dress and no carriage. Don't worry, leave it to me. With the magic, the fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a golden carriage, made into a horse, and gave Cinderella beautiful dress and clay slipper. Remember, my dear, the magic was only last until midnight when clock struck 12. Please leave the palace and back to home. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Thank you, very godmother. You're welcome. When Cinderella entered the ballroom. The entire room felt silent. The prince was charmed by her beauty, approached her, and they danced together like a dream. You look stunning. May I have this dance? Yes, Your Highness. But as the hour flew by, she suddenly heard the bell at the palace clock. She remembered her fairy godmother warning, and she must leave the palace. Dong, dong, dong. Oh no, I must go. Wait, what's your name? Cinderella said goodbye to the prince and left the palace. She ran down the grand staircase. One of slipper slipped off her foot. She didn't have time to take it. She disappeared into the night. The next day, the prince was decided to find the owner of the slipper. I must find her. She is the one I love. When they arrived at Cinderella cottage, Cinderella's stepsister tried slipper, but her slipper were too large. When Cinderella tried slipper, the slipper perfectly. It's you. Will you be my princess? Yes, I will. Cinderella's stepsister was shocked and upset. And so, Cinderella was reunited with the prince and lived happily after ever. The moral of the story. The story shows the importance of forgiveness, as Cinderella forgave stepsister, teaching us that being kind and forgiving are very important. I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.